Hello there. Alright, so we are going to be playing Silent Night on the ukulele. Now I'm making this video specifically for a student who's getting ready for a winter recital. So I'm posting this online for her benefit and for the benefit of anybody else in the world who comes across it and wants to learn how to play this beautiful version. And pretty simple version when we break it down of Silent Night. Alright, so what we're going to do is break it down into the little phrases, get to know what the melody is and the chords that go with it and why we're playing what we're playing, and the technique behind how to play it. Then we'll glue those little pieces together and make the entire song and do some play-alongs with it. Alright, let's get started. First part of Silent Night is going to be played. The melody is really just G, A, G, E. And we can play those all in open notes on our ukulele because our ukulele is tuned as Good Cats Eat Anchovies, or G, C, E, A. So I already have a G in here. That's the string closest to the ceiling, or string number 4. I have an A. It's the string closest to the ground, or string number 1. So I have G, A, G, and E is the second string from the ground. So I can play my G, A, G, E. G, A, G, E. Now if I want this to sound more full, I can accompany this with a C chord. Now a C chord is any combination of the notes C, E, and G. In this case, at the beginning, we're going to play a C5, which is just the C and the G. So I'm going to have the open G, the open C, and I'm going to fret the E string at the 3rd fret to make that a G, and that's going to be my target melody note. What I'm going to do with my thumb is I'm going to strum through, but catch my thumb in a rest stroke. It's going to rest on string number 1. So we clearly hear string number 2 for that G note at the 3rd fret melody. Now follow that up with the open 1st string for A, come back to the G note, and I can choose either one. I can choose string 4 or string 2, but I'm going to use string 2. When I play the E as part of the melody, I'm going to strum the chord again. But again, doing a rest stroke and catching it on string 1. The reason being is because the timing is in 3/4 and it goes 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. When you play it twice in a row, you get your Silent Night and you get your Holy Night. All is calm, all is bright. The chord we're going to use for this is a G chord. Now a G chord traditionally on the ukulele is from ceiling to ground, open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. And it's really a combination of the notes G, B, and D. So here I have a G on the open, and the C string at the 2nd fret is my D note. Then I have my other G at the 3rd fret of string number 2, and then I have a B note at the 2nd fret of string number 1. For the melody on this, the beginning melody note for All Is Calm is a D note, and I'm going to play that at the 5th fret of string 1. So I'm still going to play the same supporting chord. I'm just going to rearrange my fingers. So I'm going to have open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. And I'm going to strum all 4 strings to make it sound full. And I'm going to come back and hit that same D note after it, timing wise. 1, 2, 3. And then on my next strum, I'm going to play just the regular old G chord with the B as the high note on string 1 or fret 2. And when I do this, I'm using a bar with my 1st finger to make it easy for me. And for some of you. For others, you might feel more comfortable getting back into fingers 1, 3, and 2. So going. All is calm, or with the bar. All is calm. Timing again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All is bright is going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to grab a C chord, but the notes I'm going to hit are the open C, the open G, I keep calling that the open C, the open G, open C, 3rd fret of string 2, or the E string for a G note, and then I'm going to play another C note at the 3rd fret of string 1, and that is my melody note. And I'm going to hit it twice. I'm going to hit on the strum, by itself, string number 1, and then I'm going to do that strum where I play the lowest 3 strings, or the three strings closest to the ceiling, and catch my finger on string number 1. And that's all is bright. And timing wise in that, it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the same rhythm as all is calm. So all is calm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put it together with everything else we have. We've come to probably what might be the most challenging part, the round young virgin part. And it sounds like this. We're going to have to get all 4 of our fretting fingers involved for this to make it sound super cool. Now, melody-wise, it's just, if I play string 1, it's A, open A, C at the 3rd fret, B at the 2nd fret, back to the open A. But we're going to make it sound really full by playing an F chord with it. Now, F is a combination of the notes F, A, and C. So I'm going to play an A note at the 2nd fret of the G string, or string number 4. Leave the C note open because it's part of the chord. On the E string, I'm going to change the note to F at the 1st fret. So I have A, C, and F already, and then I have the open A string. So again, it's frets 2, 0, 1, 0. That's my F chord. Alright, so the first melody note is that open 1st string, so I'm going to strum through all 4 strings. For round, young, I'm going to hit the A string again, or string number 1. For virgin, the melody is going to start on C, which is part of the F chord. I'm going to take my pinky and add it to the 3rd fret of string 1, in addition to holding the 2nd fret of string 4 and the 1st fret of string 2. So I got open, 3rd fret, and I'm using the pinky here because I can now use the ring finger to play the 2nd fret, the B note, on string number 1. So I'm playing open, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and then the open. Timing wise, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Melody notes A, C, B, A. I'm going to try to hold that chord the entire time to let the resonance kind of fill it out. Mother and Child is the same thing as Silent Night. G-A-G-E. I'm strumming just like I did before. Strings 4, 3, and 2, catching on string 1, playing string 1 for the melody, string 2 for the melody, and then strumming strings 4, 3, and 2. Very next part, Holy Infant, So Tender and Mild, is the same melody as Round Young Virgin, Mother and Child. So I just get to play that part twice. Playing it twice in a row sounds like this. Piece it together with everything else I played so far, starting with Silent Night. To the last part, the Sleep in Heavenly Peace. I'm going to base this one again off of the G chord, 0, 2, 3, 2. But our melody note is that D note, so it's actually going to be 0, 2, 3, 5. Melody note is that D note on string 1 for the first two. 1, 2, 3. Then I gotta go all the way up to the 8th fret for an F note. And the F note with the G chord kind of makes this a G7. And to make it sound a little fuller, I could just hit the G note with it and do a pinch. So I can do, or I can accompany that with the 7th fret of the middle two strings. So it goes 0, 7, 7, 8. I think that one sounds pretty cool. Might be a little challenging, but it's worth doing. So that's the sleep, in, have, and Lee. In the N Lee, since I'm all the way up here, I'm going to play that D note again at the 5th fret of string 1 and follow that up by playing the 7th fret of string number 2 for the B note instead of having to go all the way down here for it. But since I'm already holding this part of it, basically I put my middle and ring finger on the 7th fret of the middle two strings, pinky on the 8th fret of the highest string or the string closest to the ground, and then pointer on the 5th fret. And I just play through string 1 at fret 5, and then string 2, which I'm already holding at fret 7. Put those two parts together. And then for peace, or peace, that part, it is a C chord. And I'm going to get to this pretty quickly by just playing 3rd fret of strings 1 and 2, or the two closest to the ground, with the open ones that are closest to the ceiling. Because my melody note is C, and then it's going to go all the way up to E. And we'll make this one sound full too by basically playing that G shape. I'm going to place my first finger on the 7th fret of string 3 from the ground. I'm going to place my ring finger, so pointer, 7th fret, next string, ring finger at the 8th fret, and then middle finger is going to play the first string at the 7th fret, along with the open G, or the string closest to the ceiling. So it's 0, 7, 8, 7. So I go from 0, 0, 3, 3 to 0, 7, 8, 7. Sounds nice and full. Put those two little parts together. And to close it out, I'm going to go back to playing the 3rd fret of string 1 and 2 for this C5 chord. Strum all the way through string 1 because my melody note is on string 1. It's that C note. My next melody note is the G note on the 3rd fret of string 2. So I'm already holding my two melody notes. And then the open E is my next melody note. Timing wise, 1, 2, 3. Then my next chord is going to be based off of the G chord. And my melody note is going to be the G note. But it's a G chord, so I need the 2nd fret of string 3 or the C string. So again, doing that rest stroke, catching my thumb on string 1, playing 0, 2, 3. Then I'm going to follow that up by playing the 1st fret of string 2 for an F note. So the melody is G, F. So G at the 3rd fret, F at the 1st fret, along with the harmony of this D note at the 2nd fret of string 3. Because then that D is the next melody note. So it's G, F, D. So if I'm already holding that, G, F, D. And then for peace, the melody note is C, and it is with a C chord, but I'm just going to hit the open G string with it for a C5. So that whole part put together, playing that C chord. And then I'm just going to add a little final touch, which is playing string 2, the open E, 3rd fret G, and then I'm going to move and play the 3rd fret C note in string 1, and do a soft strum to give it a final close. Basically, I'm arpeggiating a C chord. Remember, the notes are C, E, and G, and I'm playing the notes E, G, C. I'm playing that C note with a harmony. In that ending part, the C5 chord, the G chord, and we just piece that all together. So we got the Silent Night, Holy Night, All is Calm, All is Bright, Round Young Virgin, Mother and Child, Holy Infant, so Tender and Mild, Sleep and Heavenly, Peace, Sleep in Heavenly Peace again. Close it out. Alright, I'll play it through it one more time. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to say the timing of what I'm playing. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. And I'm going to play it one more time without talking. So make the time to try this, even the challenging parts. I know you can do this. Just stick with it. All right, you got this. Thank you all for joining me and learning how to play Silent Night on your ukulele. Practice up, stick with it, make daily goals to get better and more comfortable with it, and most importantly, have fun with it, and come back and see me for some more.